Hello there, it's Matt the Vinyl Minimalist, and today I'm going to show you some records that I am selling. I decided to get rid of these records. I decided that it is time to part our ways, and most of these records are not bad, but I just figured out that I'm not listening to them enough, so they must go. The first one, Curtis Blow. 8 million stories, or is it 9? No, 8 million stories. Curtis Blow is an early rapper, and he was also a rap producer. I guess he produced many famous acts, and this album is not bad, but it's way too early. It's this, kind of rap. Na 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 na. Yes, so I kind of like it, but I just do not listen to it very often, almost never. I only listen to it when I feel that I have not listened to it for a very long time, so I feel obliged to listen to it. So I will sell it. The second one is a very strange one, Roy Ayers Ubiquity. This album drives me crazy because half of this album is fantastic, a piece of genius, and the other half of this album is not so good, in my opinion, of course. Now, Roy Ayers, he was a jazz man, and then he went over to some soul or funk or R&B, whatever. And yeah, this is more of a soul album, and some of the songs I really love, but I don't want to listen to an album where there's a song that I love, another one that I don't like at all, another one that I love, another one that I don't like at all, so I'm selling it. Yeah, we have some classical music, some Chopin played by Rubinstein. Well, there are a few problems that I have with this one. The music, it's just a man playing a piano, all these mazurkas. It's kind of monotonous to my ears, and even a bigger problem, the recording quality is so bad. I think the record itself is really bad. It might be that a previous owner, listened to the record with an elephant stylus, very heavy one. I don't know what's the problem, but it just keeps crackling all the time, and I haven't listened to this one for years, literally, and recently I put it on again, and I thought, oh, what a horrible sound quality. The worst thing with classical music is that it's virtually impossible to sell classical music. No one buys classical music, so even selling it for €1 is very difficult. Now, this one is a lot easier to sell. Ornette Coleman, this is an 80s issue of his second album, Tomorrow is the Question, and everyone finds his second album, this one, better than the first one, which is entitled Something Else! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It's 4 exclamation marks. I find the first one better. The second one is maybe more Ornette Coleman-esque, but the first one, I just have more fun listening to the first one. On the first one, there's a piano player, and he didn't want to play with the piano player, but he was obliged to in the first album, not here. Here it's Shelly Manne on drums. Is that true? Yeah, Shelly Manne on drums. I'm not a huge fan of Shelly Manne. I don't know why. Yeah. And even though I guess he did a good job and he really enjoyed this session apparently, but yeah. So I'm selling this one because I'm not listening to this one. Yeah. Another album I'm selling, and I talked about this one. I feel kind of bad because I gave the Men at Work album, the Business as Usual, as an example of a good album that is not great. And in all the comments, everyone said, "Oh yeah, that's not a good album. That's not a good." I really didn't want to start this. I do respect this album. There are a few really great songs on this album, and in my previous video I said that I kind of could not remember the other songs, the other melodies. Then I listened to it once again and I realized there are actually many memorable melodies, but some of them are maybe a bit oversimplistic to my ears. Just not my kind of music. Yeah, so I really respect this album. It's just not my kind of music, so I will sell it again. And this is a sad story. I guess the opera itself is a sad story. Frankly, I don't know, because I never listened to it, to the whole opera. And I also never, there must be a thick booklet. Yeah, there is a thick booklet inside. I never actually read through it because I bought it because I want to get deeper into Wagner, and I love the design, the artwork, absolutely beautiful. And I put it on and the recording quality was not so good. This is a concert, I think, in London. Okay, can't find it. Yeah, Philharmonia Orchestra London. Douglas Robinson was the conductor. No, sorry. Whatever. Wilhelm Furtwängler, a German, probably was a conductor. Oh yeah, so it was recorded in 1952. 1952. The recording quality is really, really bad, and the Isolde part is sung at a very high pitch. So we get the lady's voice singing very, very high, and each time she gets to the heights, my stereo system makes it's absolutely impossible to listen to it, which is a shame because it's in a good shape. I was really looking forward to listen to it. I never did. So maybe someone who has got a stereo system that is not that detailed, that does not pick all the detailed sounds, maybe that person will be able to enjoy this one more, because it really is at least a beautiful presentation, if nothing else. Okay, that's it for today. A short video, a sad one, but yeah, if I want to keep buying new records, I have to sell some old ones. So these are the ones that I am selling right now. Bye bye.